Yes! Yes!
These films changed how we interpreted samurai or katana sword fighting.
Wow! That's such a great stunt.
Okay, but no, seriously, how do you do that without breaking your ribs?
I think you just break your ribs.
Thanks to Raycon for sponsoring this episode. Stick around to see how you can save 15% off of your first order.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Stuntmen React. We're here with our good friend and good stuntman, Gui. What's up, Gui?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Yo, thanks for having me back.
If you guys have been watching the show, you remember Gui. He's had incredible insights into a bunch of amazing stunts, as well as being an incredible stunt performer himself with some amazing credits to his name.
Got my coffee.
Somebody's a little excited.
All right.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. Yeah.
Let's do it. Yes.
Dude, this guy?
That hair.
Jean-Claude Van Damme in his prime.
Business in the front, party in the back.
Yo, let's go.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Watch your legs.
Somebody really did that. Jeez.
Flawless.
Wow.
Lands it on his feet too.
Reloads.
Yo, it blows it up.
Yo, that's the Matrix Reloaded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the same thing.
It's the same
Yeah.
thing.
This leap over the car
It's so clean.
is so clean. It's almost too clean. You can see the stunt guy kind of like realize as he's landing
So
on his
this
feet.
is too perfect. I'm gonna land them. I gotta make this a little bit messy.
Dude! And this is what really sticks with me about all these stunts and all these films, is that when they show somebody doing it for real, there's a part of me inside that goes, a hero could do that.
Yes.
If there's a guy in this moment who needed to do this moment, he could actually do it. Theoretically, this is a possible move for a guy to do against bad guys.
That's such a great stunt, and it's shot and edited so well. It's like jumping the line and all weird, but it works so well.
It does this stuntman justice, which is really great to see.
And it gives you a good reaction going, yeah! Like, come on, dude with the mullet just shot a car and blew it up with a pistol. Cut to a shot of the dude going, yeah.
Got to. Yeah! I want movies like this again.
Incredible.
Hell yeah, John Woo. Thank you.
Is this some live action anime we're about to watch?
This is some live action anime we are about to watch. This is Kenshin vs. Sojiro in Rurouni Kenshin Kyoto Inferno.
Amy Johnston pulled a clip for us from this movie.
Yeah, a different fight scene.
I brought this clip to you guys because I really enjoy this adaptation of the anime. These films changed how we interpreted samurai or katana sword fighting. It set a new trend because now everybody wants to perform in this kind of tempo, rhythm, and movement. And this was like a pure example of that.
Nice. It's quick and they don't cut.
It's very lightsaber-y.
The actors are doing this.
Dude, and the punch the ground?
Yep, to get up.
Dude, that's awesome. Fight scenes for me, when they do stuff like that I don't see before, that's what I'm always looking for.
Right.
That's what makes it special for me.
I definitely feel like they're using LARP swords for the fighting.
Yes, that allows them to make full contact and for it to not have that weird wobble, where it's also safe for the actors to use. Because clearly when we watch this, you're seeing these long takes, it's the actor, which is really fun to watch. That's why a lot of us enjoy a lot of these action films like John Wick. We see Keanu actually do the action, and it also allows the editor to not have to cut around.
So Gui, you know, they're the actual actors doing this choreo. And they clearly have some prop weapons that are light and easy to handle. How hard is it to do this choreography?
At the pace that they're doing it and at the rhythms, I would say they definitely had to rehearse for a good 2 to 3 weeks. It's definitely not some cookie cutter choreography. There's break beats in there, the double tap, that's not something we're used to doing or seeing. So therefore I think that because of the rhythms, it made it even more of a challenge for them to learn it, which gives them even more props for taking the time to actually show up and do it.
Well, I think the other huge strength that is showcased here is how much storytelling is happening in the fighting. There's constant mini problems happening and problem solving happening. That's the core of a good fight scene. And they're constantly doing it with their physicality, where problem, the guy is down on the ground. Solution, He can run on the ground.
Right.
Problem, he needs to dodge. Solution, punch the ground, do a flip. They're constantly coming up with little mini beats of a story where it's a guy's in a disadvantaged situation and he does something clever that you haven't seen before to get into the advantage. That moment of what's that something clever to get you into that advantage that you haven't seen before, that's the hardest part about all this. And they're doing it, with every fight scene here.
The biggest thing about fight scene is at the end of it, what have we learned about the character and what has changed to our character? Like here we see that they're even. Neither of them have gotten a hit on each other, which then leads them to be like, okay, let's go with another tactic. Let's see who's better at unsheathing. That's what's really cool about it is it's constantly a tit and tat, and it just builds up their relationship for when they fight again in the future.
If you guys are enjoying this content and are not subscribed, then consider subscribing because we love bringing all the fun videos to you guys, and we got a lot more planned.
This is a film that I got to work on. I did the third act and I was doubling Jamie Foxx, who's like one of my childhood heroes. I got to work with him and do this fight scene, and it was probably like one of the coolest moments. That was a fun fall doing that.
That was you, yeah? The flip?
Yeah. Gang.
Boom!
Yeah, I can see your face really clearly right there. Looks like Jamie's doing a lot of the choreo here.
Yeah, and that's what's really cool about it. Of course, I love doing this stuff as well, but he showed up to rehearsals. He was there every time we went to rehearse. Every time we had a second, he'd be like, let's run the choreography. And me and him would stand there and we'd do the choreography together. And he's very good at taking what I did and imitating it to the best of his ability. And then we run it over and over again. And next thing you know, he looks just like me. And it's like, well, he got it to the point where they don't need me to do it as much. It was a fun opportunity and fun time to get to meet Jamie and see how he works. And I learned so much from it because there's more to being the lead guy on a film. Outside of being in front of the camera is what you do off the camera. Being on the set, especially when it comes to night shoots, everybody's there, it's late, it's cold, things can be at times a little grueling and hard. As the lead, you kind of are the person that everybody looks to, and if the lead's energy is up and he's having fun and he's reminding everybody that you're having fun, it keeps you in that state of, oh yeah, we're making a movie, we're having a good time, we're still enjoying this. It's not a job, and that's what he does. And that's a big thing, in my opinion, when it comes to what you do off camera. So this is another film that I wanted to bring to you guys, The Odd Couple, and this is Sammo Hung. This is probably one of the best Hong Kong weapon movies ever done.
Ooh, so like dancey.
This is Martial Club City right here, dude.
Oh yeah, This is absolutely Martial Club. This is where they get all their inspiration.
This move right here, what? The camera work is amazing.
Other things that stand out to me is like the white cuffs on the sleeves so that you can follow the arm movement.
Yep, that's actually really smart.
It's like the Chinese opera, right?
And that's Sammo's training. That's where he came from. That's where Jackie came from. That's how he met Jackie. That's how he met Yin Biao. They all were part of the same school. And it was coming to the end of opera. Sammo was like, the new thing is movies. And he started working as a stunt guy and pulled them into stunt guys. And he became a director. He became an actor.
If Jackie and Sammo and all these guys weren't forced as children to join this opera school,
we wouldn't have them.
We wouldn't have any of these great movies, guys.
Right. In this particular style of wushu, it's very much performance-based because these guys are opera trained, but they also learn the combative forms. And if you give somebody who's trained in this and give them a spear, I'm sure they'd tear you up. They tear me up. Go watch The Odd Couple. It's a really fun film. So this is Knockabout, directed by Sammo Hung, starring Yin Biao. And this is the final fight.
It's so acrobatic, I love it.
Yep.
Dude! Dude, this is like Donkey and Diddy. Just monkeying out. Yes! 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 Oh my God.
Ow.
That hurt so bad.
This is very WWE. You got the barbed wire fight, you got the people's elbow.
Another people's elbow? Yes! What do you gotta do to beat this guy?
Jump rope competition started from this.
Like the occasional kicks going.
Oh my God!
And then he does this move. Yeah.
Man, that is awesome.
That's the worm.
It is the worm.
WWE. You're right. Do it, Samo.
People's elbow.
Shut up. Oh my God.
Wait, that's a lighter guy.
Yeah, it's not Samo.
Still.
Dude, he gets so much air!
Okay, but no, seriously, how do you do that without breaking your ribs?
I think you just break your ribs.
Oh my
Are you
God.
kidding me?
It looks like they're putting a pad on his stomach, so. But yeah, no, that's painful.
Dude! Have you ever heard of anyone gearing up to do a stunt knowing that they're definitely gonna break something no matter what?
Yeah. You guys remember the rundown when they go down the hill?
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
they have to hit everything on the way down? The story is that they're standing up there and they're sitting there and they're looking. Stunt coordinator, he's like, I'll see you guys down there. He jumps.
What?
So the coordinator jumps down.
Oh my God!
And takes the whole blah, 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 does it all. And so now you see the coordinator do it and you're like, wait, he just did it. They're like, the only way down is to do that. So they just jump and they go.
Wow!
Oh, damn.
Wow!
Damn.
Oh! Scrambled, dude!
They gotta get up and do it again, but.
Those are some really hard hits.
Yeah, right?
Legitimate hits. And they didn't cut away, thankfully.
That definitely was painful.
It looks very
It
painful.
was definitely painful.
I want to talk about today's sponsor, Raycon. From start to finish, Raycon prioritizes the user experience by designing premium wireless audio for, half the price without any compromise. What's cool about these is that Raycon offers a bunch of different colors and patterns in their earbuds. Raycon earbuds give you 6 hours of playtime and they have seamless Bluetooth pairing. They've got more bass and a more compact design for a comfortable, noise-isolating fit. I wear Raycons when I go out one-wheeling because they block out the noise of the wind because they have an isolating fit, blocking out all exterior sounds, like this. I can't hear you now. I can't hear you. This is the same thing as Raycons. And of course, the best thing is that there are no dangling wires or stems. They just stick in your ear and you don't even know they're there. All you gotta do is click the link in the description or just go to buyraycon.com/corridorcrew and you'll get 15% off your order. And if you do want to return them, well, guess what? Raycon has a 45-day free return policy. Once again, that is buyraycon.com/corridorcrew and you will get 15% off your order.
Gui, thank you so much for joining us. I learned so much. I hope you guys learned a thing or two. And if you want to learn more, go check out Gui on Instagram at Gui DaSilva. Give him some love.
Did you have a lot of fun? Leave a comment, let us know what you guys think, and I'll be back. If you don't subscribe, I'm not coming back. It'll be very sad for me because I don't get to spend time with my friends, and you don't want to see me sad.
Actually, it'd be really, really sad for me too because I couldn't beat you in Smash Bros.